Bonjour à tous et bienvenue à l'épisode 9 de Batman sur Telltale série. Souvenez-vous, on avait été sauvé par Assassina parce qu'on était pas mal blessés. On a passé la nuit chez elle, c'était un peu caliente on va dire. Et Harvey est arrivé et c'est devenu un bordel pas possible. Harvey part complètement en couille et maintenant il est complètement perdu. Et du coup on devait aussi se rendre à un discours pour annoncer notre démission. Et du coup c'est là qu'on va reprendre. Allez c'est parti. Allez, c'est parti du coup. Discours tout préparé. Et on devait. J'avais planifié dans l'épisode
I'm
3
sorry
qu'on
about
allait
all this, Bruce.
balancer tout sur Oswald.
We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the
Voilà.
teleprompter.
Ce que j'avais prévu, ça, c'est qu'on devait tout dire sur un prompteur.
Got my little coronation
J'en ai ce qu'on
speech
préparé et ça,
just
ça va pas
waiting.
se passer comme ça.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you.
Ah, ouais,
I can
aussi.
convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
Allez,
A
on fait
step
pour les
to
tâches pour
regaining
elle.
what you're being
Il
forced
m'a
to give
trahi,
up.
c'est bon.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved
Ne
comeuppance.
pose pas si sûr
I wouldn't be
toi.
so confident if I were you, Oz. The show hasn't started yet.
Maybe for you, but I've read your script, so I already know how this story is going to end.
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter.
Ok.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very
Isn't
seriously.
it funny?
And we've
How
always
everything
been
I
at the
said to you in the
forefront of
park has come true.
technology,
Me,
and philanthropy.
taking everything
Our
that's
company
yours.
was built on the
And that's
values
not
of
even a
honesty
punchline.
and hard work.
Oh
And
dear,
for over 2
not even
decades,
close.
we have continued
No
to
one's gonna
build
follow you
values
around and take pictures
in
now.
everything we do.
You're just a pawn, Oswald. And everyone knows that pawns are meant to be sacrificed.
Perhaps. But at least I get the joy of watching your shocking and surprising descent
I would like to
first.
express my deepest
This is just a first step
to those
towards making
families
things right.
victimized.
Soon enough,
Thomas
it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham.
What happens to my company is up to the board. I think you're a little deluded about the type of power you're gonna have.
All in good time, all in good time. It's amazing the sort of patience I've developed over the years. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
On peut dire
Aren't
pitié,
you,
c'est bon.
Bruce?
I know you're lying,
Il-
Oswald.
il
You
peut
don't
dire de
know
confiance.
anything.
I wouldn't lie about this, I promise. Story's too good for that. But suit yourself.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
Très très bien. Bon, le prompteur, les gars, on va pas le suivre, hein, clairement. Mesdames et messieurs, hier je suis dû me retirer. On me force à mentir, ce n'est pas volontaire. Et bah écoutez, on va tout balancer, pas les couilles. Ils n'ont pas à faire ça.
I've been asked here today to lie to you, to regurgitate a script prepared by the company, all to hide the fact that I have been forced out. But I won't do that. I will not lie to save face.
One moment, folks.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait lui?
Try that again,
Dégage en fait.
and I'll call security.
Bah écoute, les sécurités. On va lire. Non, on va pas lire, pardon.
My father wasn't the only one involved in this corruption. Mayor Hill and Carmine Falcone. It was a system designed for their gain.
Dodging the blame isn't gonna do you any good, mate.
Security! Step back, Mr. Wayne.
Quoi? Quoi? Non?
That was quite a show you put on,
Oh
Bruce.
non, mais non, sérieusement.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone.
Tu veux lui dire la vérité, je me suis fait expulser. Oh,
Nice
j'ai fait les mauvais choix,
statement.
du coup.
The press seemed to eat it up. I rather enjoyed it myself.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has
Ah,
to.
pareil, j'ai cru
I
qu'on
just
perd
didn't think
Rose.
it'd be you.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've
Dropped your pen.
part of
That's
your
not...
identity. Your very self.
What the...
Taken over.
What the fuck? Pourquoi elle m'a piqué?
I'm sure
You feel
someone
that?
will remember the former beauty
That's the
of
drug taking hold of you.
You,
Now it stands dirty.
you're with the children of Arkham.
Testament
Oh, je...
No,
terrible things
I
that have
am
happened to
the
Gotham.
children of
We've
Arkham.
all recently learned of the dark secrets
Quoi?
of the
I think it's time you knew my real name.
I am Lady Arkham,
C'est elle?
and you already know the Penguin.
Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, the smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because none of them know who he
Oh
really
merde,
is. They
pourquoi j'ai
wouldn't
fait ces
believe
choix?
you if you told them.
And if we can just get one
Oh,
more
je faisais
round of
tellement
applause
confiance
for
en
our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne.
Je ne sais pas.
Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him.
Non, 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 on va pas
Who
craquer.
else will deliver justice?
On va pas craquer, sinon Batman va être découvert. Non, 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 Bruce. Oh là là, j'ai fait de la merde sur la fin de l'épisode 3. Oh, j'ai tellement fait de la merde. Je sais pas ce que ça va avoir comme séquence sur les prochains épisodes suivants, mais j'ai fait tellement de la merde. Le Discord, en fait, j'aurais dû le suivre. J'aurais dû suivre un minimum. J'aurais dû suivre le Discord un minimum et tenter de la jouer plus fine. Là, j'ai été trop direct. Ok, c'est parti du coup pour l'épisode 4. Donc, Bruce et Batman doivent former de nouvelles alliances et affronter de vieux rivaux pour protéger les innocents et empêcher Gotham de s'en occuper. Donc, on va voir les conséquences de la piqûre sur le discours, par rapport au discours. On va voir ce que ça a donné du coup. Mais je sens que ça a donné des ennuis à Bruce.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
What is this place?
Get out. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up. I'm up.
And for Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor. What doctor?
Oh là là, je crois qu'on est à Arkham les gars. On a été mis à l'asile là. On a été mis à l'asile les gars, à mon avis on est... Oh, on saigne de partout, c'est pas un carnage, qu'est-ce que j'ai foutu? Oh les choix de merde.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
Ouais mais c'est nous ça je crois. C'est nous qui étaient examinés. C'est quoi la combinaison là?
Arkham Asylum.
Ouais mais c'est parce qu'il me semblait
This
on,
can't be happening.
on a été enfermé à Arkham putain parce qu'on a agressé Complebot. Fais chier. Ouais on file la tenue quand même.
This can't be real.
Oh, j'ai fait de la merde. Oh, on a les yeux complètement pétés. Lit de camp rouillé. Regardez.
Is that my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
Ok, bon. Porte de cellule, très bien, ouvrir. Pas forcément. Ah, on a encore des symptômes. Hein. On a encore des effets secondaires apparents. Là, je suis sérieux pour vraiment faire de merde.
You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Oh merde. Putain là, ouais, en plus ils sont corrompus, mais ouais.
As you were.
Oh oh, allez, c'est la bagarre.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell.
I am so sick of everyone blaming me for what my father did. I'm not him. Hurting me does nothing.
Maybe not, but you're the next best thing, Wayne.
Oh putain. Ah ouais, ça. Ah ouais, ils ont des tasers et tout. Ok. On va dire taser. Ouais, c'est quoi la session elle va se mettre sur la merde. Oh merde. Taser par contre, on va éviter. Ah non, j'ai rien dit. On évite pas.
Feel good? You like this?
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish!
C'est qui là?
Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
C'est qui? Le Joker!
Buddy? Oh, buddy. Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite. What would that be?
On va dire qu'on va bien, mais ouais, c'est pas le cas.
Fine. Just some bruises.
Alright. Tough guy. Nice.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Tout était confus en vrai.
I don't really know what happened. This is all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Ouais, elle va se mettre dans le coude, elle.
I appreciate
sortir des odeurs.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce, one that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
C'est pas le Joker? C'est le Joker. Les cheveux, si, c'est le Joker. Ok, très bien. Très bien. On va essayer de se sortir de ce merdier de cet épisode. Du moins, j'espère.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
Ah ouais, j'ai tellement fait des masses pour le dernier épisode. On serait pas dans cette merde, je crois, si j'avais bien répondu.
our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
Ah, je suis bloqué.
Every day.
Ah non, je suis pas bloqué, excusez-moi. C'est juste moi qui titube là.
I want a taste!
You gotta be more careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite.
Ok.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes.
No, no, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Then stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, dumbass.
Stop! I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
Ok. On va devoir, entre guillemets, bosser que Joker, là. Enfin, je pense que le futur Joker, parce qu'il n'est pas là en train d'être encore le Joker réel.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
C'est de se sortir de cet asile.
Believe it or not, some of these people are crazy.
Ouais. Je vois ça.
But everyone's friendly, mostly.
Gardien de Gotham. Très bien.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. Just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around like this.
I'm a giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye out for new guys. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What? C'est quoi cette
What
clé?
is this?
Ok, on va retrouver le moyen de mettre cette clé quelque part. J'espère que c'est pas la clé de sortie, ça m'étonnerait. Très très bien. Ok, du coup on va pouvoir bouger. On peut explorer cet endroit de... Une sorte de...
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
Ok, ensuite on a la porte, mais je suppose que c'est... Quoi? Non, pose infirmier frappe plus. Utiliser la clé. On va voir s'il y a la clé rentissime, ça m'étonnerait. Non, ça rentre pas.
Not the right key for this.
Ça rentre pas. Très très bien. On est dans le mal, hein. Comment il se titube, c'est... Oh, ça fait mal, hein. Ça fait mal de le voir comme ça, plus. Utiliser la clé directement. Regardez. Alors là, qu'est-ce qu'elle rentre?
Doesn't work there.
Bien. On peut encore regarder les coffres. Peut-être des infos dessus. Non, pas spécialement. On peut parler à lui aussi, à Sane. Arnold. Oh, mais il est là, lui! Oh, merde!
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Hey there, buddy boy.
Heureusement qu'il sait pas que
You
je suis
missed me?
Batman.
I missed you.
T'as déjà de retour, lui. Il a déjà été commande, ok, très bien. J'ai même pas pu tout fouiller, tout parler à tout le monde, c'est dommage.
The threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe. and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Très bien. Ah, on peut encore discuter. Avec les gens qui traînent. On voit pas la Zaz, là, je sais pas qui c'est. La porte, j'imagine qu'on va se faire... Et à travers... On regarde à travers, on va pas si c'est pas écrit, on va juste regarder un petit peu. On va see les petites nouveautés. Le téléphone est à côté, très bien. Peut-être on a un peu infirmier.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
And
wasn't...
it's not time for meds either. Beat it.
Bien, ça ne sert à rien. On va parler aux gens, voir si on peut avoir des infos sur les clés. Justement, Joker, est-ce qu'on... Ouais, on va pas lui parler tout de suite, on va parler aux autres, un peu, pour savoir ce qu'ils ont à nous dire.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
Sure.
Ouais, très bizarre le stain. Ensuite, monsieur qui parle à un gant, on va lui parler là. Arnold.
Hello.
Hello? Go away. Arnold's busy. I swear, if you bother him, I will gut you.
Tiens, on va leur demander des infos sur la clé là.
Any idea what this opens?
Did John give you that key? Not this again.
Wait, not what again?
Nothing. Just go away. I'm busy here. You heard him. Beat it.
Ok, on n'a pas trop d'infos. On peut encore lui parler, on va essayer à nouveau. Il avait l'air d'avoir des infos quand même. Ok, John Joe.
What can you tell me about, John Doe?
John? Nothing. I don't know anything. John? Ah, I love that guy. Makes me laugh. Want to know something weird? No one remembers the day John came to Arkham. Not even the doctors. They don't have any record of him ever being committed. You'd think a freak with green hair would be pretty goddamn memorable, right? But yeah, nothing.
Très bien. Ouais, John Doe, ça confirme un peu que c'est le coach Joker, mais ils savent pas vraiment. Enfin, c'est pas encore vraiment Joker à ce stade. Si on donne la clé, qu'est-ce que ça fait? On va perdre la clé, logiquement. Oui, on va lui parler juste d'abord.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Ok, on va lui donner peut-être la clé après, je sais pas, faut que je réfléchisse. Ah.
He cheats. Every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater!
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
We could never do that.
Très bien, on peut parler à Zaz.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here. Taking your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
On va lui demander à propos de la clé encore une fois.
Any idea what this opens?
How the hell should I know? Get that thing away from me. I don't want any trouble with the orderlies.
Ok. On va lui poser encore d'autres questions.
What do you want?
Les cicatrices là.
So what's the deal with that?
Well, this one was a homeless guy trapped in a hopeless life. This was a woman who just couldn't stop cheating on her husband.
Bon, donc en gros, c'est un gros tueur.
This guy wanted to kill himself, but didn't have the courage. All lost souls that I freed from their earthly woes.
Okay, yeah, that's enough. Thanks.
Et on va lui demander à propos de John.
What do you want?
Ok, qu'est-ce que c'est vous sur John là?
Guy I walked in here with. What can you tell me about him?
John Doe? A lot of folks are scared of him.
Yeah? Why's that?
Same reason folks are scared of tornadoes. They're chaotic, unpredictable. Not speaking as a professional, I find his work a bit sloppy. But he's certainly enthusiastic, I'll give him that much.
Très bien. Lui, on l'a déjà parlé. Ah, il bloque évidemment. Lui, on va déjà parler. On va lui parler à John Doe encore une fois. Peut-être savoir justement des infos sur la clé. C'est peut-être lui qui sait vraiment le seul. À quoi sert la clé?
It didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
In which Mayor Dent announced the creation of a special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
Well, that all depends on you. If your information is good, we'll see.
I knew I liked you. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked Oswald, I could tell you enjoyed it. If those cops had dragged you off of him, that Cobblepot
That wasn't me. It was just pumped full of her drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you. She probably does too. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
I'm not like her. I don't need vengeance.
Really? Sounds to me like you've got more in common than you're willing to admit, Bruce.
On veut pas songer, on veut
You and
juste
Vicky
justice,
are
c'est
both
autrement, c'est
dark
autre chose.
souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gotta be fantastic! You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
Ouais, ça c'est clair.
So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne. The Waynes always get what they want. All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one favor between friends?
Allez, c'est raisonnable.
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun.
Ouais.
You'll
J'ai peut-être fait
see.
le mauvais choix, mais il va nous aider à sortir de
I'm gonna make a
mieux.
distraction to get
Allez,
the
dans ce
guards
sens pour
away
l'instant.
from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zaz! Hello, Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now!
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run,
Ok, c'est le moment de sortir. Utilise téléphone, utilise téléphone. Go. On utilise téléphone et on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode. C'est le moment de sortir. Je suis désolé, j'ai sacrifié quelqu'un, mais il faut que je sorte. Payer. Allez, du fric.
Hello? Alfred. It's you, sir. It's so good to hear your voice. I've been trying to contact you, but they wouldn't let me through. They told me you'd lost your mind.
Contact my lawyers. You'll need to post bail, but that shouldn't be a problem. You have got to get me out of here.
I'll see what I can do.
I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages. Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the fails.
Très bien.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce. I just know you're gonna put on quite the show.
Bien, on a réussi notre mission pour, je pense, sortir. On va pouvoir s'arrêter là du coup pour cet épisode. Voilà. N'oubliez pas de j'aimer le commentaire et on se retrouve pour l'épisode 10, je crois. 10, oui. Très bientôt. Bye bye.